Hey,
I'll be googling
yo.
that shit a little bit.
Yeah, it's a vibe, okay? Come on, intro. You was over there jigging.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, hey, y'all. Welcome to episode 33 of A Tall Woman's Perspective podcast. I am your host, Riah, and I am joined by Mr. Kev Easy. We gotta,
how y'all doing?
it's like I gotta keep catching up with you to make sure we get these months. You hard gotta catch up with. It's like
Yeah,
it
man,
probably
shit
be
getting real, man. It's getting real. Like even
definitely
after this, I'm gonna do a live. You know what I mean? For the Steelers and all that.
see.
But we just working, man. We just working.
Yeah, definitely. That's good. That's definitely good. Booked and busy.
Yeah, gotta be. In this
Right,
crazy world we live in.
right. That's for sure. That's for sure. Well, I'm glad we was able to
Yo,
get this episode in today. What you
that's
got
a
for us?
fact.
Come on.
Look, I saw your last episode, right?
Hmm.
Of course, I seen it, right? But
Right.
but look, I seen it, and y'all was touching on that Diddy situation, man.
Hmm.
We know, like, come on, that shit is crazy. First of all, I ain't speak my piece about it at all, and you know what I mean. I ain't gonna go too crazy on it
But
because
the
we
floor is
way
yours.
removed.
Let us hear you.
Actually,
Yeah.
today I seen Cassie's statement. Not gonna lie, I didn't like a certain part in her statement.
Okay.
Give me some time. Hold it down. I'm about to pull it up, and we're gonna read this together.
Oh, we
Cause
have to. We have to.
yeah, it was a certain part I didn't like in there. I'm not gonna lie. You feel me?
Mm,
I think it was on 50 page. I think he posted. That's how I get all my
let me see.
Diddy
Yeah, you.
updates.
That's all you have to do is
My
go to his
50
page.
page.
You'll find everything out.
Let me see. But yeah, to watch that video, I'm like, damn, yo,
Hmm.
it's crazy. Like, video is crazy, yo. Like, you can say something, but it's like when you see that video, that shit hit hard. That's when reality hits. It's like,
Right. Because
yo.
what else
Matter
do
of
you
fact,
have to go off of?
yeah. While I'm trying to pull this Cassie thing up, right?
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I'm like, let me hurry up.
Right. What's going on? Why are people? Here we go. Here we go. Here we motherfucking go. Um. All right, guys. We got Exhibit A.
Right. That's cool. We digging in. We gonna dig into this.
Yeah. I want to see if you can see it too.
All right.
Man, when it's up there. Is this? Can you see it? You might have to
It's a
blow your
very
joint.
small font. Yeah, it's very small for me. I'm not sure if anybody is joining right now with us. Can y'all let us know? Is the font small? Are y'all able to view it? Can y'all read
If
Cassie's
not,
statement?
I'll
You
read
gonna
it. I'll
do
read
it?
it.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll
Kev got
read
us
it.
covered because I can't read that. That's too small for me. Auntie is like getting old or something. Let me
Excuse me if I slip and slide over this joint. You know what I mean? I had a drink. You feel me? So I'm feeling nice. Had a crazy day. Really active. But here it goes. Thank you for all the love and support from my family, friends, strangers, and those I have yet to meet. The outpouring of love has created a place for my younger self to settle and feel safe now. But this is only the beginning. Domestic violence is the issue. It broke me down to someone I never thought I would become. With a lot of hard work, I am better today, but I will always be recovering from my past. Thank you to everyone that has taken the time to take this matter seriously. My only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time. That is the line I don't like. Um,
Okay.
but I'll break that down afterwards, right? It takes a
I know
lot
where
of
you're
heart
going to.
to tell the
Mhm.
truth out of a situation that you are powerless in. I offer my hand to those that are still living in fear. Reach out to your people. Don't cut them off. No one should carry this weight alone. This healing journey is never ending, but this support means everything to me. Thank you. Love always, Cassie. Shout out to Cassie Super that posted this drawing. You know what I mean? I stole it. I stole it. I ain't even following her, but I stole it. It's all good. But yeah, that line right there is dangerous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The line, my only ask is that everyone open your heart to believing victims the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That is tough because
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, you're innocent until proven guilty. All these celebrities that was back in Diddy was able to speak on his behalf because we didn't have that proof that this nigga guilty on video for the public. You know what I
Right.
mean? That's the only
Right.
thing I don't like. Is like, okay, yeah, we want to believe victims. Like we want to believe victims for real, like real victims.
Right.
But on the other side of that, you got that football player. I can't remember his name right now, where a girl told her brothers and homies or whatever, like, yo, he tried to do something. They
Exactly.
pull
And he
up,
didn't. Mm-hmm.
blowing them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and it didn't have to be like that. You know,
Right.
so I like you should relax on saying shit like that. And the fact that she says everyone in big ass letters, like, all right, out of all sentences, you're gonna put everyone on that. All right.
And that one,
Okay.
right.
Because
Right.
they didn't want to believe Terry Crews.
Yeah, that's true.
They was making fun of him.
And he's a
But
guy too, so it's like terrible that
they said, look what he said about Gabrielle Union. F that nigga. You feel me? Like that's like people be picking and choosing, but you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like, but overall, I'm glad that she got this out, was able to do this, update the
Yeah.
people. Yeah. You know what I mean? But everyone should just be careful. Like, don't take what she says. Like, we saw what her story is. It's a lot of stories like hers. And you know, I'm gonna give you time. I'm gonna let you rebuttal all this too. But there's a lot of stories like hers, but there's a lot of stories like my man's. I forgot his name, the football player. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I
Or
see that
the
clip. And what was
guy.
it like? The girl's
It was
brother
like,
or somebody got killed, right? Beyond that.
yeah, someone lost their life off of that. And also, um, there was another football player, college football player, that lost his career off some a girl saying that he raped her, just to say that it didn't happen later on. The dude lost his
Wow.
career.
Right.
You know
Like,
what I mean? So
well, he probably thought his life was over. Yeah.
you gotta treat it just like the regular system, man. Like, you gotta, unfortunately, you gotta treat it like the regular system because
Yeah.
people's word, like you can't value everyone's word. You know,
That's
this is
terrible.
fucked
I
up as
really
that
feel
sounds.
bad.
You
No,
know
I
what I
get
mean?
what you're saying as far as that little part. I am happy that she was able to finally build up enough courage to come out with the statement, but just this whole thing, it's just so many thoughts after you reading it. I just want to piggyback off of what you were saying though. So recently over the weekend here, I think it was like in Bucks County. It wasn't here in the city in Philly, but it was like a similar thing where high school kids or maybe college kids somewhere in like Bucks County or somewhere. So basically, the little boy was wrongfully accused of rape from the girl. And I forget what type of evidence came out, but it came out proving that he was actually innocent. And I think like wherever town he was from, like everybody, he was like getting acknowledged after the fact. But it's like, imagine what he had to go through from being wrongly accused of rape at that.
And that don't
So
go
it's
away.
just,
That's in your jacket forever.
yeah. And then I was just like, like, yeah, I'm so happy that he was able to be proven innocent. But it was like, just imagine the shit that he had to go through during that time.
Yeah.
Now I don't know, like, what was the time frame of it, if it was a very long time frame before they actually found out the evidence or whatever. But it's just the thought of that. Like, like the women and men that do that, like lying as rape is like such extreme allegations. So
Yeah.
for you to just sit there and accuse somebody of doing something that they did not do, like that is just like terrible. It's terrible. But shout out to Cassie for I'm over here switching this. Shout out to her for finally coming out and being able to speak about that, because that video was just like, The only thing I keep saying is if that was on the hotel cameras, like they were together for so many years, imagine what other shit was done behind closed doors. And I want to go back
Yeah.
to the previous episode. Yeah, I was saying, I'm like, I felt like if it was like somebody else, like his baby mom, Misa, it would have been a little different. I was wrong because she came out and I think she commented on the video basically saying like that just brought out my own trauma that I had. So okay, I was like, damn, like he was beating her ass too. Over the weekend, I heard about him. They said he was beating on Kim Porter. Like I just got him beat. He probably was doing that to all of his women, and everybody was just with it. I guess and just putting up with it. I be really wanting to know that. Like, why didn't y'all just leave? But everybody has a goal. I guess I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to like put up with it. But I try to use my words lightly now because I never went through anything like that. Thank God. But it's just like, damn. It's sad.
Yeah.
It just as a woman, it's like, as a man sitting there whooping your ass, like no remorse at all. Like he's just fucking whooping your ass. I'll sit on here. Yeah, I'm an alpha female and all of that. Like I might want to swing, all that. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman and a man's strength is completely different. I'm not one of them type of females that's just like, oh, like I'll whoop that nigga. Like you get women that's like that. Like
Yeah.
come on, I know. At the end of the day, I'm still a woman. So it's just shout out to those domestic violence victims. Men and women.
Yeah, all
Shout
of them,
out.
man. Women, men, you feel me? Animals, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. I got a question because I made this tweet. I'm gonna pull this up. I tweeted this just last night. You feel me? Like it was something that, it was two things. I got two tweets really I want to talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let me start here. Exhibit B.
We got exhibits
I present to
today.
y'all. Shout out to everybody that's pulling in right now, man. For real,
yeah, what's
y'all
up, y'all?
some,
What's up? What y'all doing? Don't
this
forget,
is definitely
get in them chats,
too.
y'all. Yeah, we on the Diddy topic. If y'all rolling in here late, I ain't gonna get on y'all too much because this was like spirit of the moment. We didn't announce it, but as always, thank you guys for joining. Stick around. We got some good popping topics today. I'm so like tongue tied. Oh, what's going on with me today? I'm tired. But all right, what we got? Exhibit. What's the next exhibit?
This is what I got right here, man. My tweet. Oh, hold up. All right. Let me. Bam. Look, this is my tweet right here. It says, unfollowing someone must mean cutting complete ties with them. I get it. I put that tweet up there for a reason, right?
Okay.
Because this last week, all I've been seeing was this person unfollowed Diddy. This person unfollowed Diddy. Okay. Meek unfollowed Diddy. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting here, because I read the comments, because sometimes I want to know where we at as a human race, right?
Right.
So I read these comments and shit like that.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, y'all really can't be serious about this shit, right? So you telling me if something happens in public, you feel me? I unfollow somebody. That means their number get deleted on my phone. My knowledge of their crib, how to get to their crib, is out of my head. My knowledge of any type of friendship is out of my head. Like, what is up with that? Like, what's going on with that? Like, why do people value these type of things? That's my question.
That's the first thing they'll do is go to social media and unfollow the person.
And I think that's all right. This is how you shut people up. I unfollowed them. Probably right at Diddy house. Why he did it? Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like yo, I'm about to fuck the game up
with this one. That's all. That's how I look at it, especially on Carisha, Young Miami, especially on her bed. I felt like they're probably together. They were probably together when she did that. And it's like, okay, we just gonna stir the pot with this one. Like it's not good media, but it's like, all right, we're gonna take advantage of it somehow. That's just the way I look at it. Maybe we're looking at it a little different because we in like the media game, the angle. But then no, that doesn't take away from like just basic common sense. I don't know. Do you really think that they're not playing this game like these celebrities? I don't know. It's getting real tricky out here, that's for sure.
I just know it's easy to shut. It's easy to shut these sheep up. I like.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Avengers? Like, you know what? Like, you seen Avengers with Thanos?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think I've seen it.
You know what I mean? And I don't even want to pull it up. I ain't even trying to get us taken down. But look, like, yo, every day I'm on social media, every day, like, I see things, I see how people talk, how people think. I'm like, yo, Thanos he don't sound like he was wrong, yo. Because Thanos wanted to get rid of like half of the human race.
Okay.
Because like we fucked up. Like it's fucked up here. What is this? You get rid of half of the people up here, you start over, you feel me? And then you become what you want to become. When I first seen that movie, I say, oh, that's wicked, man.
And when did that movie come out?
Then after watching the movie, you know, that after it played out, you know, Endgame and all that stuff, I just see certain shit on TV. I see certain shit on social media, and I'm just like, yo, son, these niggas, yo, Thanos is right. Like, we can do away with a lot of these type of people, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. We can, but
we can do away with a lot of these type of people.
For real, like it's a lot of people that really live their life off of this shit. It's crazy, yo.
Now
it's
that's
like,
sad.
Like,
yeah.
Like what we do, like with this, it's not the same as what I'm talking about.
No, it's not. It's
trying to find a way to profit off of this shit. You know what I mean? We doing different things. We're being productive here. You got people that have seen some shit and will base their life off of this shit.
Yeah.
Knowing damn well it's a lie.
Different. Yeah, made up life.
You don't know it's a lie. That's why they following it. My fault. But it may be. Am I giving like too much credit to the human race right now?
No, I mean, because I've been in some of those comment sections too, and I just be like, what the fuck? How do you like? I had one night I was just like, I gotta see, like, is this just can't be it? And I was scrolling, and so many people were agreeing with like the dumbest shit ever, and I'm like, yo. But I took a step back and I'm like, this gotta be the people that just wake up and jump on social media and they live a fake life. And then they log out and they gotta be faced with reality of who they really are. At the end of the day, log off of these social media networks and tap back into reality, please.
Real life is
Find yourself again, because it's not it on these social media platforms. Now, I'm not downplaying social media at all. I get on there, get my giggles. You know, one thing about it, I'm going to laugh. Oh, we all know that. Yeah. I'm going to crack the fuck up. But it's real. It's real. It's real. Like, the people are living fake lives through social media, and it's so, you know, I feel like we talked about that definitely on in the earlier episodes about how people come on social media, social networks, and they pretend to be somebody we know they're not because we actually know them. So yeah, that's crazy. And I do want to circle back when we're done with this. I got something else to say about that whole Diddy situation.
Okay. True. That's all I had, because I know if I keep going, it's going. I don't like displaying certain things. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, you know, I want people to think they. You know, I want people to think they're smarter than me, man. You feel me? So I don't want to say certain stuff. So let me play the role.
All right, we're gonna roll back to the Diddy situation. Now, I am going to start a new segment. I'm gonna start giving people clown of the day or clown of the episode. How about that? Clown of the episode.
I'll tell you this. Before you even finish, I swear, yo, if Breakfast Club got a problem, we can handle that shit. I don't care.
We definitely do.
We would shut them down. As a network, we would shut them down.
That's right.
Go ahead.
We ain't even giving them people that. No, we're not giving them that. Not on this. Like, Not on here, but it's going to be a clown of the day. And I decided to come up with that because it's like I've been seeing a lot of clowns lately on and off social media. But back to the Diddy situation, the clowns to me that I don't like, the bodyguards, all of the bodyguards are coming out and everybody got all these fucking stories about how they been knew all of this stuff was going on and how Diddy been beating on all of his women. I feel like they clowns because y'all sitting here, y'all coming about it, y'all jumping on the train with this whole Diddy situation. But y'all ain't check him, or like because he was paying y'all was getting a check from him, so y'all wasn't checking him about whooping them girls' asses. I feel like that's so nutty. Like, and at that point, I just feel like don't
But
come out
those
and
are
say
the people
shit.
you have to hire though in those positions. You have to hire people like that. Like,
yeah, but my thing is, don't come talk about it now. Don't get your 2 cents now. You wasn't checking it when he was smacking and punching them, kicking them bitches upside. It's crazy.
it's called they
It
saving it.
is, but
I'm
that's so
doing this,
nutty
but they
now.
saving their ass. They
Yeah,
trying to
but
get
them
another job.
bodyguards, I don't know them names. Well, I know the one just Gene and whoever else is coming about now. They all got clown of the day. They got clown of the episode.
Word, man. Clown ass niggas, man. Y'all niggas ain't guarding nothing, nigga. Who y'all?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn a blind eye.
Which one of y'all niggas had Diddy on y'all shoulders, man? On that
Man,
Dave
and I feel
Chappelle
like if it
episode.
was
Which
some
one of y'all
bodyguards
niggas, man?
from like back in our parents' times, like they probably would be like, you know what? They had dignity and integrity back then, and it wasn't all about money. Like money is just really the root of all evil. People be doing crazy things for money. Ugh,
You
look
don't
at me.
even know what that shit is, man. You don't
It's
even know what it
sad
is.
though. Like I be seeing some people do stuff for money, and it's just like, wow, you willing to scoop that low to lose all of your integrity, all of your morals for money. I don't want them type of people around me personally. I don't want to. You dangerous. You can do what? Somebody can give you a couple dollars and you do something. I'm cool. I don't want you in my circle. I don't need you around me. I don't want to have no conversations with you.
Do you believe this statement? Do you believe this statement? Everyone can be bought.
Everyone can be bought? No, I don't believe
Everyone
it
can be
because
bought.
I don't believe it. You think everybody got a number?
I don't believe everyone in the world can be bought. I think everyone in America could be bought.
You said everyone where?
In America could be bought.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your prices haven't been met yet. You haven't seen your real price. Whatever you think, like someone say, and I'm one of the people that say, yo, I can't be bought, but I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, someone gives me everything that I want.
Mm-hmm.
No, and it's like, yo, man, all you gotta do is just slap this nigga over there. You get everything you want. I don't know how I will feel in that moment. I know what I'm saying now.
Okay.
But I don't know what I'm feeling in that moment because I'm like, I came this far and all I gotta do is slap this motherfucker and I got everything I've been asking for.
Okay.
Everyone can be bought. You just don't know about your decision in that moment. When
But
your
I know
price is
I know how I would feel. So here's the flip side to that. Do you think once you achieve, or okay, let's say you slap this motherfucker, you get everything you ever wanted. Once you obtain that, do you think like, okay, I got everything I wanted and I'm still, you know what I'm saying? Like that can't be like the end all. Like, damn, I got everything I wanted. Like I hear stories a lot about people, millionaires that got money that they never thought they would reach. Not even millionaires. It might not even be a millionaire for some people. Like some people might it just be that number that they want to get. But then they like, I got this money and I'm still like, I might be still with dealing with issues internally. Like, but I just got this money. So I don't know.
money is fucked up as money is, man. When you have all that shit in your face, I'm telling you, you walk into damn what you have to do for the money. I think that can kind of confuse folks, right? You walk into a room, one of these fucking, the Last Supper table, that shit full of stacks of hundreds. And they say, yo, you can leave with all this. All you gotta do is do business with us. You don't know what you're gonna do.
It's a number person, but like I don't know. My number, if I had a number, Kev, I'm gonna be honest, my number would be crazy. It would be crazy.
It could be crazy, but it could be. It cannot look. And maybe I'm using bad examples, just saying strictly money, opportunities. I'm gonna just
But I
say,
feel like networking and opportunities, that's different.
you know what I mean? I think you can still be bought with an opportunity.
I don't think so. I feel like networking and opportunities are different than money, than being bought, like with a number with money. Because you
Look,
got,
here's
yeah, I
an
don't really
example.
look at it that way.
Here's an example. Stills for 7 podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say if the Pittsburgh Steelers say, Kev, we would like to hire you to be head of our media, whatever, right? The only thing is you cannot speak on both sides of the coin. You have to speak for the Pittsburgh Steelers. You can't speak against the Pittsburgh Steelers at all. I will be at the highest point of this media shit or whatever for the team that I do it for, but I can't speak the way I want to speak.
Okay, but so then you limiting yourself. You will limit yourself for that opportunity.
Yeah, I'm saying that opportunity though is basically almost the end goal for me doing this show. You feel me? So it's like I could do it, but it's like, all right, it's like, damn, but I'll take it because it's like, you know,
but
you have to give up something. You have to give up something to get something.
Yeah, but then I just feel like the grind and the drive that we have and the journey that we on is like it will be other opportunities. I always be
I'm not really like I'm not trying to speak like yo, this is for real for me. Cause like
no, I'm just saying though, I like to look at shit on real perspectives. Like that's just me. That's how I like to I do that with everything. So I'm just thinking this. But I'm just thinking like,
I want to make sure like nah, these niggas ain't gonna come to me and say, yo, Kev, yeah, I'm gonna really turn it down because I like creating like
because that takes away takes away from all of your creative juices and all of that. And then like if they looking at you to do that, I remember, look at me over talking shit. I got excited before.
No, you got
Master P though. Master P said it was on a Saline song at the album called A Seat at the Table, I believe. It's the song. It's on the album with Cranes in the Sky, whatever album that is on. She had him on there talking, and it was basically about when it was about to start No Limit Records, and his brother was like, one of the record labels, like the major record labels, came to them was like, we'll give you $1 million for you to sign to our record label. And Master P was like, no, I'm not signed. We're not gonna take it. And he was like, when he left, his brother was like, yo, like why we didn't take that $1 million? He said, I ain't gonna say exactly what he said, but he said if that man was willing to give us $1 million, what you think we worth? We gotta be worth more. So I always
that's look at stuff to like think about in the moment though. You have to really have that shit. You have to have that mentality already before you walk in there that I'm not going to take this shit. That's tough.
You think like, so? If the number
that's
though,
rare. That's why it's not that many millionaires out here. But that's rare to be doing shit like that. A lot of people going to take the cheese.
You a lot of people did take it in the music industry, and that's why Master, you know, when you look back at it, why you think he at where he at, you know, just compared to different situations. I always look at things like that, though. I don't know.
How many Master P's are there, though?
It's not many.
It ain't that many people that's going to do that.
Yeah. It's even not because they don't want to take
right. Master P can be bought. Even Master P was bought.
Yeah.
The deal he ended up getting, he got bought.
Yeah. They all get bought eventually, but I'm just saying going into it, I would be looking at it like that. Kev, they trying to give us this number for what? Hold on. If they willing to offer us this number, we not taking it. Let's come on. We gotta we not taking it. We not taking.
That's a good game plan.
At least one time.
That's a good game plan, and I feel like me and you will be able to do that, right?
Yeah.
But Sam and Jalika. We don't know. They might go in there like, yo, yeah, man, we're not gonna take that deal. Thinking that the deal might be something like 10,000, and they drop 500 on the table, and you have no knowledge of, you know what I mean, how to handle certain stuff. But you see that 500,000 on the table, they might get taken. You feel me? They might get bought.
You know what everybody. I mean? You're right. Everybody do got a number, but I don't know.
I think that was just my point. Everyone has a number.
No, I get it. I definitely get what you're saying. Everybody got a number, and everybody willing to do Everybody got like a cap on certain shit. I don't know. Ain't no shade to nobody either, you know. Like I guess you get it how you live it. I just know I wouldn't be able. With me, I'm like, I gotta hold on 1 second.
Y'all, I'm trying to find that other tweet I did. I
My
mean, I
fault,
put
y'all.
up.
But yeah, I would have to. You got, hold on, y'all.
Yeah, this one of them right here.
Yeah, but all of the decisions that I make, I like to like. I gotta be able to look at myself in the mirror. Like I don't know. I'm so much of a
What?
loner too, that I gotta be okay when I'm in these when I want to chill and I'm thinking about things my whole day, just evaluating things. Like I'm always up here with a lot of stuff that I go through in life. I gotta be okay with that. Like a lot of people don't like, they don't even like or enjoy their own company. Like they be scared, just different things. Like I gotta be okay with chilling by myself and being okay with the decisions that I make.
But
I've always
also look, I think you thinking about it from that way.
go
But
ahead.
it's
Now I'm thinking
also
about how
the way that's harmless too. Whereas like, yeah, you can be bought, but the outcome is better. Is you don't have to compromise yourself, but you still was bought. You know what I mean? You settle for a number. The opportunities can be everything you had. You can live with yourself with it too, because it's like, yo, I have everything I need to do my thing. You know what I'm
you're right.
saying? But it was
You're
a
right.
number to get that.
It just
It's not
depends though. It
always
can't
how
be
we
no.
had.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was looking at it from a different standpoint. It just can't be. It's tears with certain shit. It can't be no fuck shit. Like I can't. I'm sorry. Like I done gave on this number and I gotta do this. What? I can't be myself. I gotta box myself in for some bullshit. I know that's not me. I wouldn't be able to do that. Like you can't. Don't box me in and tell me I can't be me. I gotta show up like this and only do this.
Mm,
But
yeah,
I get
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
I get what you're saying. And
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
situation
That's a
be
side of it.
different. Everybody's situations do be different. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just like, you know what? I done had some hard times or like, yeah. So it's different. It's
Yeah.
different.
Look, I found my other tweet, right?
Oh, all right, yeah. Bring it up. You
Or
gonna bring it up
post,
when it's ready?
whatever. But I also came across this headline. I'm like, yo, I hate this part of when a celebrity or something gets outed. Because you start hearing some random shit, right?
Oh,
So
who got outed? What
this
the
headline,
hell?
I can't pull it up because I saw it on my phone, but his headline says Shaka Khan's daughter says Diddy once disrespected her mom like a lunatic.
Shaka Khan.
Her daughter.
Shaka Khan is like 74. She's like in her 70s or something. I mean, but that's now. But
But
at
look,
that time,
what
what?
is that though? What is that? Everyone get disrespected at some point in life.
Oh, did she go into detail? Like it was no detail. We gotta do. I
Look,
gotta find out. I'm
look,
not
damn the
phone.
details, Gina. It
This is fucking
won't.
crazy.
Yeah, it won't show. It won't show. But but it's just crazy because it's like, yo, like, okay.
You out here slapping R&B divas? He slapping Shaka Khan? Cat, what is we
No, he
talking
ain't
about right
slapper.
now?
He ain't slapper. I ain't say slapper.
But it's
Disrespect her,
lunatic.
like, yeah, like a lunatic, like probably just cursing her out or something.
All right,
You
let
know
me
what I
stop
mean?
cutting you off. All right, go ahead, because he is out of control.
Yeah. Like it was like, yo, Shaka Khan's daughter says Diddy once disrespected her mom like a lunatic. And don't say he put hands on her, because I
Okay.
guarantee that would have been the headline.
Yeah,
But
you're
that's what
right.
I'm
You're right.
saying. Like with certain shit, you gotta everyone just take an opportunity to throw their shit in there. This actually goes with your bodyguard shit.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
feel me? Like
definitely.
your
Everybody's coming
bodyguards
out the
and singing
woodwork.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
everybody's
like,
coming
yo,
out
my
the
nigga, we
woodwork.
don't give a like Shaka Khan and Shaka Khan, she's still alive, right?
She is. To my understanding, yes, I believe she is.
Fuck Shaka Khan, man. Like, you feel me? Like, come on, man. Everybody get
No, we
disrespected.
not doing
Yo, look,
that.
check this out.
No.
Check this out. Hold on. And I'm gonna be quiet for a minute, right? Look, Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was in the elevator with this fan, white dude. This white dude wanted to be a dickhead. So this white dude looked up at both of them, right? It was like, asked Wilt, hey, what's the weather up there? Will looked at Kareem. Will looked at the man and told him it's raining. Spit right on the man and told him it's raining. I don't want to hear about Diddy disrespecting your mother. This man got spat on by Wilt Chamberlain, and he was told that it was raining. And recently, this whole situation with the LaMelo Ball running over the kid, allegedly running over the kid's foot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Diddy disrespecting your mother. Come on, what? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. That shouldn't have been the headline. That's what I'm saying.
If that was the case, yeah. Who reported that? Because I feel like some of them social media outlets be having pics, like the Shade Room. Oh, ooh.
I'm not going. I ain't going to even give. Look, they use curse words on their shit. You feel me? So I'm not even going to say their name.
But I mean, Brother Love, Diddy, that's crazy. Like, come on. Because she's old now. She was old then. Like, that was nutty. But yeah, she's definitely a part of the group that's coming out the woodwork and everybody putting their 2 cents into it. Yeah, and he did this and he did that. Like, I don't be wanting to hear half of this shit because y'all should have been speaking up and saying stuff. Come on. It took for this girl to come out and get her ass beat and for her to start talking about it now that everybody want to jump and put their 2 cents on it. That's what happened with the R. Kelly stuff, right? Like everybody just was it's just all this stuff just coming out, all these different celebrities.
Yeah, like while R. Kelly was doing that, he was talking. He got married to Aaliyah. Yo, nigga, why you ain't beat his ass?
Right, come on.
R. Kelly couldn't have tried.
Just like her family, they was condoning. That's what I'm saying. And them people had numbers. They had a number. Them families had a number. Sparkle, they had that song with R. Kelly, recording artists with R. Kelly. I think he like raped her niece or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. Matter of fact, we're gonna have to probably meet back. But yeah, and then it wound up coming out that the family wound up settling for some money. Yeah, so it wasn't even just these random girls, like it was girls within his camp. Like I remember the song, he got a song featuring now. I think it's Sparkle. I think her name is Sparkle. Yeah.
That's crazy.
He settled for that. But it's just like, yo, what? And that's sick. For you to say, yeah, well, like, oh, the father played like an instrument or something in his band. Like, what? You willing to risk your daughter or your kid for this? Crazy. That's what I'd be saying. I wouldn't even be able to be into the music industry. I know I wouldn't be. I would probably just have to be like, you know what? It's too much weird shit going on. I'm cool. Like, I would be wanting to go at it with everybody. I just like, what the fuck's we talking about here? I'm sorry. I just sometimes, and then it's, just take the road to get a peace of mind. Like, as long as you can stay above waters, like you good, you got food, you got clothes when you're back. You got a house. Like, you look, I'm sorry. And then that fame drug, it's terrible. It's sad.
Yeah, it is terrible. Some people get bought with fame. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of people get bought with fame. They be broke as hell. We might have more money than some of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. What would you do? What would you do though? Like, I wouldn't even say that. That's not even the right question to ask. I'm gonna use myself for instance. Now we all know who my favorite is. We all know.
You want to know? We waiting too.
It's some shit that's going to definitely come out, but I'm just saying in general, like I'm not about to sit here and do no crazy shit to be able to get next to Hov. I'm sorry, and that's my favorite. Yeah. Everybody know how what Jigga what? I'm not doing it though. I'm sorry. Fuck, I'll be like, I don't know. Maybe it could be because I'm a female, I'm an alpha female, and I'm from Philly, and that's just how like. And I'm not a groupie,
you got older male figures that helped you in life. So you know what I mean? You got the lessons and shit like that. A lot of people lack them lessons, man. You know what I mean? That's true.
So I'd be like, I probably called my brother. This nut ass nigga thought I was about to what? Fuck you, Jay-Z. Kill Jay-Z at this point. Like, yeah, you was my favorite to a certain extent. Nigga. Like, I'm not
look. All right, bet. My second tweet. I want to know your opinion on this, right?
All right, what's that?
It's funny how I come up with topics today. So
right, they rolling on out. That's good though. We on the roll.
Look, I tweeted, it's okay to keep your opinion to yourself if you don't know enough about a topic.
Ooh,
What do you feel about that?
I like that. I like that. Because you don't want to speak, especially if you don't know everything as a whole. You know, like you might get a bit, like a little bit and piece of something. Like I want to know
Yeah.
everything as a whole. So I wouldn't speak too much on it. I just probably say, I feel like we all know. Let me do my research. That's my
Yeah.
favorite line. I just got to do my research.
I
But
said
yeah,
that. I tweeted that. I think I want to say I tweeted that after the whole Cameron situation on CNN,
okay.
right? Because I'm like, at the end of the day, Cam did keep his opinion. Like he said what he said,
Hmm.
but once it was like overdoing it, he bailed out and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do me." He went into business for himself. But really, my shit, like Cam was a bad example, but we're gonna talk about that. But
Right.
my shit came from really just the people that's saying shit online, and like especially about things like say something that I really know everything about,
Hmm.
and I'm just like, and just based off of like research, constant research on certain things, and I'm just like, yo, people saying shit that makes no sense.
Hmm.
Like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. In real life, I'll hear a conversation of motherfuckers talking, and I'm like, yo, none of y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Right.
Shut up. Get back to work. The fuck y'all
Yeah.
doing? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Those are the
so
people that only watch like a minute of
clip
like
niggas.
of a 15-minute video, and they take that 1 minute, they hold on to that 1 minute, and then they start creating all these different scenarios off of that 1 minute. But had they stopped and watched the entire 15 minutes, I guarantee you conversations will be different. That
Hell
happens
yeah,
about
very good.
90% on social media too, I see. Like somebody
Hell
will
yeah.
sit there and go in the comments and say something that's like, yo, you could have not watched the whole 3 minutes that I just watched. Because your answers were the answers you had, the questions you had, they were already answered in the video.
Uh-huh.
That
Hell
happens
yeah.
often. So yeah, I agree with that quote. Do your research, people, and that's the bottom
Yeah,
line.
a lot of y'all need to just shut the fuck up.
And cat
Simple as that.
words.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Like,
up and do
listen,
your research.
like, and that was one of the tweets that made me again, like, yo, this nigga Thanos is right. We can do without a lot of these motherfuckers, man. Like, you know, I have to reference that because if I just say one part of that shit,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me, it can get taken out of context. That's why I always put Thanos in that shit because
Right.
it's a movie, y'all. It's
I
a
like
fucking
that.
movie.
You know that.
But
You know it with the whole media thing. You know that.
let me see. And this is a risk for us. This is about to be a risk, but I'm gonna pull it up. Worst case scenario, you feel me? We edit this shit out in a later date. But I'm gonna pull up
Okay.
that Cam CNN shit. You
All
feel
right.
me? But,
I need to get. All right. Let me grab my water. I don't have a water. I'll be right back while you pulling it up.
uh, yeah, your man Cav Easy. You already know, man. You see the logo over here. You ain't the logo says what? Stills for Seven podcast, man. Stills for Seven live. I'll be doing that from time to time. Hold on, let me get a solo, man. Let me talk my shit, yo. Hey, yo, welcome to a Tall Woman's Perspective, man. You already know, man. I'm the producer of this motherfucking shit, man. You already know who the superstar is. She left. She took a little break, but she coming back. You feel me? Growing this shit from zero to what it is now. Shout out to everybody that joined the motherfucking show. I don't mean to curse, but that's how it's going. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But look, man. Shout out to everybody on VSN. Shout out to the family, man. This shit was a little dream of mine. This shit's still going. You feel me? We're gonna definitely. It's gonna get to the point where, hey yo, man, let's flick to that motherfucking. I was about to say CNN and shit, but that VSN app, man, might come
Here,
soon. You feel me? Make
y'all
sure y'all
heard it
do that.
here first.
Yeah, I'm over here talking shit. You feel
Look out for
me?
the ad. Period.
Well, I found it though. I found it though. It's the full Clippington,
Okay.
and we're gonna get into it. Shout out to whoever posted this shit. I'll say when I get there. Because I definitely wasn't paying attention. All right, JY's King Riah, black man. For me, that's what it looked like up there. Black dude, whatever. But you know what I mean?
Thanks for being here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video is egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all from your experiences?
I don't know like that. What did you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me. It decides for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me just out here crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint. I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'd be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this joint?
All right.
Wildin'. I don't be sitting around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
thanks.
Man, come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. You enjoy.
I can break that video down. Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, since excuse me, since doing this media thing, it's easy to really break this shit down when you watch it. Like, I've seen a lot of people try to cut Cam up, like, but I'm like, yo, y'all don't understand. This nigga got bombarded with Diddy questions, and they didn't care about his response. He didn't give a fuck. She was in robot mode.
She was, and it kept being Diddy, 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 and we all know why.
We
How
about
about
to fix
now?
some things, yo. We can't
hear
hear
me now?
Riah, yo. We can't hear.
Can't hear me?
Nope.
Come again.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
You might have to come out. I can't hear you though. Yeah, y'all. You already know, man. It's a hostile takeover, man. Y'all thought this was a tall woman's perspective. Nah, this is Cavizi's perspective. And this is what I think. I think that this was crazy. Yo, it's crazy. Sound like and it's a little part of me that thinks that Cam knew what he was getting himself into. It was more so like, yo, let me promote my shit, and at the same time make a full CNN because they always call me up here for the bullshit. So, I think he was just ahead of the game. He said what he said for real out the gate. That was his honest opinion right there. Everything else you can tell just by the way she was asking those questions. He won't fucking with that shit. He won't with that shit.
Can you hear me? No.
Nope.
What the fuck?
Nope. We don't know, y'all. We don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. But, we're going to take a little break until we fix that while we got that little technical difficulties showing up, Jared. We'll be back.
All right. Can you hear me now? You still can't hear me?
You was able to hear the audio right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me there. It's me there.
I can hear you.
Hold on. Shout out to everybody being patient with us here. So what the fuck? I mean, it's working. All right, let me get this out of here. Say something. I think I can hear you.
Hey, hey, hey.
There you go. There you go. Shout out to everybody that was patient. Yeah, I mean, the numbers didn't go down. It was still going up. Yeah, man. So
with us.
Shout out to everybody for that. But yeah, he was bombarded with them questions. I think I was saying when he was going, I was like, I think that he knew what he was getting himself into, but at the same time, just the going through it, clearly they was looking for something, and it probably just got under their skin a little bit more. So let's promote my shit. Pink Horsepower. He got the label out there. I'm gonna get some cheeks after this. He did a good job because on the next day he had the on his show he had the shorty up there, the auntie up there, shaking it for the cash. You feel me? So it was like,
wow.
he might have been worried. You feel me? But I just thought that was, like y'all shouldn't be getting people for bait. Like journalism sucks now. Like it sucks now. Maybe we got more hip to it and we older now, but journalism sucks today. Like niggas just don't know how to put that thing together, like to get the answers they really want. Because I'll be like, yo, what the what?
I mean, but they got what they at the end of the day. Y'all book Cameron. I'm not that much of a Cameron fan, but I know like he's not gonna go up there and carry it that way. He went up there. I expected him to do exactly what he did. Like just hearing about hearing him in other interviews and the way he talked and the way he carried himself, even on his show. Yeah. And I thought it was genius to go up there and promote your shit. Because at the end of the day, they really wanted Mace. They didn't want Cameron to come up there. You gotta evaluate the whole situation. Like he kept saying Mace was signed to Diddy. That's who y'all really wanted up here to ask them questions. Y'all
they really wanted Mace.
Yeah, but y'all got Cameron up there because y'all know that's like they really friends and they on the show together. But that's what they really wanted. So he went up there and played it. Like, all right, I know y'all really want Mace, but I'm gonna come up there and play with y'all, and I'm gonna promote. At the end of the day, I did like that part that he did. I didn't like how he was just being a complete dickhead. Like, come on.
I thought she was being a dick too, because she didn't. Let's watch it again.
No, I seen it. Her whole, you can, like you said, you see exactly what they was trying to do. So I like
she
that.
She didn't give a fuck about his answer at all.
No,
she went straight to the next one.
The next one?
Yeah, straight to the next one.
No, she was pissed off because the way he was answering those questions and he was not giving her nothing. Like, girl, you should have asked Mace. That's a question you need to ask.
Demoted. She probably got demoted for that shit. You couldn't get this fucking stupid nigga rapper.
Yeah, that's how crazy it works.
You're fired. They wanted. That's why they got the black girl up there.
Yeah.
Let me try to make him feel comfortable, not knowing he's media trained at this point. He's sharp. He been in this shit for mad long. He know what type of bullshit y'all.
That's what I'm saying. You should have. They should have known it.
Why the fuck are y'all? We don't care what Ja Rule think. We don't care what these niggas think for real.
Right.
Like, yo, Diddy did it. Did he do it? Well, Diddy did do it because we seen it.
No, we definitely did.
Yeah, I can't even say did he do it no more. He done did that shit.
Did it, okay? And he lied. That's another thing. He really tried to jump out in front of it and say, they just out for the money. As if there were no videos. Like, he really thought that once the feds
get involved, it's his son's fault, though. His son put out that trash ass diss song, Ass Cheeks, too. He dissed 50 and he dissed the feds.
Wow.
The feds,
and they
50,
said the feds,
he did what he did. But the feds said
that video.
Said, oh fuck no, throw the video out there.
You don't got
and
control.
Did you see Diddy? Wherever the hell Diddy was at? Where was Diddy at? When he was walking, he was in white, dressed in white.
Yeah. I don't know where.
I don't know where he was at either. It looked like he's where Russell Simmons is at.
They said
but he had that nigga. He had the nigga King Los with him. The nigga King Los looked so terrified to be caught on camera with this nigga.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, nobody should want to be seen with him now. Like you and his company.
This nigga been around since 2008.
Wow.
He's still around Diddy. Why the fuck he around Diddy?
But that's just like when some women wait, this like off topic, but it's like off topic, but on topic. Cause like it was a meme. It's so crazy. We were just talking about this in my friend group. But basically, like when women get their heart broken, they just start dating any fucking body. Like Diddy, you don't got no. Where is all of your celebrity friends? Now you just start hanging with anybody.
Nah, King Lo's been in his pocket for a long time.
For real. I don't know who that is.
He got a song dancing. He got a video.
I'm about to look it up.
Hold up, man. This is what we on tonight, man. Well,
you pulled it up because I'm not good with names. I'll sing a song word for word.
Calling nigga daddy and everything in the video.
But what was that? That was like a Harlem thing at one point. No, when like Fabulous.
This nigga ain't from Harlem. I don't know where he from. This nigga from the Go-Go place.
He had a DC, number too. Did he wave that number in front of him? But he was. I'm
gonna definitely put this shit on mute because you feel me? It got some music on there.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Fuck it, we're gonna take the risk. We're gonna take the risk.
We taking risks. All right.
He's gonna start out if need be. YouTube really gonna be the only fishing for us. Yeah, shout out to YouTube though. We love y'all just as much as y'all love us.
Right.
This nigga King Los, man. I think this was that night. Oh. Get it, Poppy? Get it, Poppy? Do I gotta run this shit back? Hold up. First of all, what are you staring at? What is that? What is he staring at?
Who knows?
You just gonna leave this shit right here, man. Hey, yo, comments. Get the commenting. What the fuck is he looking at?
That's wild.
Nigga called him daddy, like, daddy. Like, nah, bro, we not doing none of that shit. Hold up, go back. Bro, let's start from the beginning. Fuck that. First of all, these niggas is too coordinated. Now, shout out to my sexual people out there. Y'all know the shits. Y'all had sex enough times. Y'all gonna end up being coordinated. You feel me? These two niggas is real coordinated right now. Allegedly. What are you doing, bro?
I know it's small, but I'm gonna go look him up now because I hate what you see, these niggas is too coordinated.
Look at the high five. Look at that.
Right.
Kind of tagging his neck. This nigga he ain't got his shoes on.
Wow. That's crazy, yo.
We didn't even finish the damn video. But I want to go to the one video where he walking. There we go. Here we go. There we go. This nigga looks so scared on camera, boy. Exhibit, what exhibit we on? This is exhibit G for real. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
My fault. My daughter was, I don't know, she trying to ask me something.
Everyone's worried about you. Are you okay? Are you all right, man? Appreciate it, man. I hope you're good, man.
Oh, wow.
All right, cheers. Diddy, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
That's all.
That's what
He want to know if you feel sorry.
Well, watch the nigga, that's another story. But look at the nigga behind
sorry to bug you.
You don't turn around like a nervous nigga. Like, oh shit.
All right, you too.
Yeah. That's the walking behind
people
him.
Forgive
like,
you,
I don't really want to see.
Look, he tailed back. He ain't even following the nigga no more.
Yeah,
he ain't even following no more. Yo, look at this shit, Ryan. Look at this shit with your eyes. Look at this shit.
Are you doing all right, man? Everyone's worried about you. Are you okay?
Oh man, this shit crazy.
You all right, man?
I'm still on here.
Appreciate it, man. I hope you're good, man.
Have a good Sunday.
All right, cheers.
This nigga
Diddy, we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
He stopped right there. He stopped right there.
People just want to know if you feel sorry, if things are gonna, what's going on with that. I'm sorry to bug you.
Look, he stopped. That's where he stopped.
Have a good day. All right.
That nigga said, you ain't about to see me walk with this nigga. Yo.
That's crazy.
Low key. Look, the nigga King Lowe's battle. I'm not gonna play the battle because I don't even know if it's out. They be deleting shit sometimes, but I'm gonna show everybody the battle to watch. And then all this shit will make sense to y'all niggas. And the nigga he battled, you can say he credible because he from Harlem. So the nigga knows some shit. You feel me about Diddy?
Yeah.
You know the area and shit.
That's crazy.
Look, this is the battle right here. King Los versus Head Ice. When y'all get time, make sure y'all watch that and listen to what Head Ice is saying to this nigga. And this is 5 years ago. This battle aged like motherfucking wine. This is a body bag. 3-0, 4-0, and they only went 3 rounds. Pause, because him and Diddy probably went 100,000 rounds allegedly. It's crazy, man, but
it's a crazy world.
It's a crazy world we live in, man.
It is. I'm gonna do the rest of my research on that though.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure somebody clipped that shit up by now. Like, yo.
For sure. Definitely. Definitely.
But yeah, you feel me? So the niggas that's supporting Diddy, they just with him.
That's it.
When that video came out, that's when Meek unfollowed Diddy.
Wow.
Meek may or may not allegedly have been upset that Diddy didn't bring him out there, but he brought King Los out there. That shit guy. I was an NH fan. NH was my guy in Philly. You feel me?
But you know, Philly is Philly. Philly is just Philly. So, but it's just like, damn. I don't like what I don't like what he does on social media, but it's like he's still from Philly at the end of the day. But damn, like, come on, some of the shit that he do, some of the stuff he do was just like, what? Take it. Somebody needs to take his phone.
Somebody
his phone.
Teach that nigga grammar. Yo, nigga, like sit down when you type this
trying
shit.
To read what he tweets or whatever he writes on social media. You better tell Michael Rubin or the Michael Rubins and whoever.
You saw they sucked. You know what?
Jigga Man, somebody. Y'all have somebody.
Yo, it's crazy. Jay-Z is quiet though.
I mean, but isn't he always quiet?
Your boy gotta come out soon.
He's always quiet though.
He not in summertime. He always got something to say.
We ain't hit the summer yet. But he always quiet.
Shit,
that's the difference between
him out here.
You're not gonna get Hove out there like on social media and all of that. The way that's not you don't really get that from him. He always playing like the side, play back here somewhere. But if you ask me, everybody in the entertainment industry, they all got it's wicked. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be able to be like. I wouldn't be able to do it.
I think a lot of people though. I think it's some weird shit going on, but I don't think it's as exaggerated as the people that come out and say this shit. I don't think it's that exaggerated, right? Because if you think you're hearing the same stories over and over, you don't think these niggas would have switched up their moves by now?
Right. That's true.
Why the hell do I hear a story today that I would have heard 20 years ago? I'm like, they still do the same shit? They ain't switch it up with technology? Right. Nothing? They ain't got none of these niggas in cages and shit? They probably do, allegedly. But, I don't know, man. I think both things can be true. It's a crazy ass place over there. That's why I like staying on this side,
Yes. Yes.
I'd rather tell my people what's going on over there to help them understand that we're supposed to be entertained by these motherfuckers and not led by these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's very real. That's very real. Well, this was a good episode. This is a good pop-up episode. A good pop-up out the blue. We gotta pop out like this every so often and keep you on your toes, pop up here and there. I know everything is usually scheduled, but yeah, we're gonna pop up here and there too. But thank you
shout out to everybody that joined this motherfucker. This was a high episode right here.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Yes.
Motherfuckers in there.
Yes. All right. Well, this wraps up episode 33. I am your host, Riah, Tall Woman's Perspective Podcast, joined by Mr. Kev Easy. Kev.
It's me. I look, the times you got up, I promoted my shit so many times. I don't even gotta say it no more.
Oh, you don't?
Every time you got up, I said I put myself on a single screen. I was like, look, she ain't here. Let me talk to y'all niggas real quick.
As a businessman, period.
Well, yeah, man. This is definitely dope, though. This is definitely dope, man.
That's why. So we ain't gonna see you for like another 2 months or something.
It hasn't been 2 months. Damn. How long?
How long it's been, y'all? It's probably been like 2 months.
It's just been a lot of episodes in between.
You're right. That means boots on the ground. Work is being put in. I mean, Yeah. I like it. I like what a tall woman's perspective is becoming. I love it.
That's a fact. Season 2 already blowing. Season 1 out the water. You feel me? And we just getting started.
That's right.
Let me stop. Let me shut up. Let me get off this shit. I'm gonna let you have your time. You feel me? Close us out, this motherfucker, man. Because you know me.
Yeah,
I'll
close us out, but I'm gonna close us out again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Look at me. It's time for me to go to bed, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. To episode 33. I am your host, Riah, of A Tall Woman's Perspective podcast. Make sure you guys meet me back here on Saturday, May 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for episode 34. All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Peace, motherfuckers. Saying that. I think I fucked it up. Here's
no, it's cool. Leave it in there.